I want to take a moment today to remind you that your worth is in God. Your value is in what God created you for and the love that He has for you, not in the world, not in the value that other people try to place on you or what other people try to tell you that you are. Your value is made in God's image. And I want to share a verse that relates to that, and it is Matthew 10:29 through 31. It says, "Are not two sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground outside of your Father's care. And even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. So don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows." That is God saying right there. That is God revealing a part of His character, a part of Himself. He says, nothing happens outside of my control. Nothing happens unless I allow it to. The very hairs on your head are numbered. So if I allow something to happen in your life, that it is for a reason. It may not always make sense, but it is for a reason. And that you are worth more than any of these things that God created on this world, any of these other things. God loves all of His creation. God knew what He was doing when He created it, but He loves you so much more than those sparrows, than any of those other things. And God is you are the only thing that is created in God's image. Humans are the only thing that God created to be as much like Him as we are. And God gave us the ability, and God is within us, and God knows everything that you need. So I want to remind you today that God loves you, that God values you, and you see it in that verse right there. God is with you every step of the way. So continue to trust in Him and continue to let God guide you.